In this unit, we're going to be looking at topics related to earning an income. In this lesson, we're going to look at bonuses and shift premiums. All right. Hi, everybody. So in this lesson, we're going to take a look at bonus and shift premium. Okay. So what we're talking about here again is we're still talking about earnings, okay, about how you make money here. So a bonus is a lump sum, okay, one-time payment of money here, earned in addition to other earnings. Okay, so like it says here, some jobs offer bonuses for various reasons, such as exceptional performance. You're starting a new job. You've heard of a Christmas bonus, okay, where they give their employees a bonus at Christmas time and as a thank you. There are lots of different ways companies use these bonuses to incentivize people here. A shift premium, another way of another incentive here, is additional earnings per hour or shift. Okay, that is incentive to work maybe less desirable hours or locations. Okay, like they say here, like isolation pay. If you got to work way out in the middle of nowhere for an extended period of time, they'll pay you extra for that. Or perhaps it's dangerous work. Okay, so you're going to get some danger pay. You'll get extra money for doing something that's maybe a little bit hazardous. So there's other things that get considered when you're making money here. So now we're going to take a look at some examples and do some calculations to see how much money people are making. Okay, so in this example, we read that Katina currently earns an annual salary of $52,900. She gets promoted on January 1st and receives a pay increase of 8% plus a $2,000 bonus. Okay, so what would be her gross earnings for the following year? Okay, so here we go. So let's take a look at her gross earnings. So we're going to break this up into pieces here. So first of all, last year she got $52,900. So we're going to kind of start with that as kind of our base here. Then we're going to add to that an 8% bonus. So we're going to calculate 8%. Now remember, 8%, we've done this many times before here. We're going to convert this to a decimal here, and 8% would be 8 over 100, or 0.08, of the $52,900. And then she is going to get an additional bonus, one-time bonus, of $2,000. Now, let's take a look at what that looks like. So $52,900 plus 8% of, okay, remember we want to equate of with multiplication there, 52,900 plus that additional $2,000 that she's going to get as a bonus here. And for this next year, she's going to get $59,000. Okay, $59,132. Okay, so that's a nice increase. Let's take a look at another one. Scott drives trucks and earns a regular pay of sorry, I'm going to try to fix that. There we go. $28.70. No, there it keeps going. It keeps focusing. $28.75 per hour. Now he earns a shift premium of $4 an hour. Okay, so an extra $4 an hour for any hours worked past 6 p.m. or on the weekends. So now last week his hours were as follows. So here we go. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, and then bear in mind, that's a Saturday. That's a weekend. So what were his gross earnings? Okay, we're going to figure out what his gross earnings were. Okay. Well, first of all, 9 to 5. Okay. 9 to 5, that's going to be 8 hours. And this isn't on a weekend, and this isn't past 6 p.m. So he's just going to get $28.75 per hour. That's for Monday. Now, Wednesday he works from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay, now we got to split this up a little bit because he did work some extra time beyond. So he works from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's going to be 3 hours at $28.75. And then from 6 to 10, which is an extra 4 hours, he's working $28.75. He's working for $28.75 an hour plus an additional $4 per hour. We're going to put that in brackets here because we want to do that calculation first. We want to figure out how much he's going to get paid per hour with that shift bonus, that shift premium. So that was Wednesday. Plus, what's happening on Thursday? Well, Thursday he works from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, so, well, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. would be an 8-hour shift. That's going to be 8 hours at $28.75. And then he works that 6 to 7 is going to be the $28.75 plus that additional $4. Finally, on Saturday. Now, Saturday he works from 8 to 3 p.m. Okay? So that's 7 hours. And in this case here, because the whole thing is on a weekend, that's going to be the $28.75 plus that additional $4. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. And granted, we could actually have maybe simplified this expression a little bit, but I like writing it out like this because you can see all the detail. You can see all the different pieces that I'm putting together and how we've broken it up here. So this is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And now it's just calculator work. 8 times $28.75 plus 3 times $28.75 plus 4 times $28.75 plus 4. Okay. Plus, now we're down here, 8 times $28.75 plus, now I don't really need to do the 1 times, but it gives you a sense of what's going on here. And then I'm going to add to that 7 multiplied by $28.75 plus 4. So I want to make sure that I got that all right in there. I think I did. Press enter. And it turns out Scott earned $939.25. Let's look at the next one. Whoops. As a nurse, Miri earns $29.75 per hour and a shift premium of an additional $6.50 per hour for night shifts. Okay, so what would be her gross earnings in a week where she worked 3 day shifts for 10 hours each and 2 night shifts of 10 hours each? Okay, so her gross earnings are going to be, first of all, we've got 3 days of 10-hour shifts, and she makes, during the days, $29.75. Okay? So 3 days, 10 hours a day, $29.75 per hour. But we're going to add to that 2 nights at 10 hours each. But it's not going to be just $29.75. We're actually going to add to that an extra $6.50 per hour. So now let's figure out how much money she's going to make here. 3 times 10 times $29.75 plus 2 times 10 times, and I'm going to put brackets there. I guess I don't need to have the multiplication and the bracket there. The calculator would have figured that out. $29.75 plus $6.50. Okay, and we get that she earned $1,617.50. And now our last question here. Ahmed is considering 2 different jobs, both welding, in an isolated location in northern Alberta. One is offering a monthly salary for 3 months of $6,500 per month, plus a $1,500 bonus. The other is offering him $1,250 per week for 12 weeks, okay, with a 30% premium on all earnings. That's an interesting one there, right? So whatever he makes here, he's going to get an additional 30% to that. Now let's take a quick look at which job would offer him more here. We're going to split this up. So the first one here, his gross, okay, he's going to be in there for 3 months at $6,500 per month plus a $1,500 bonus. Okay, so that's 3 times $6,500 plus that $1,500 bonus. So he's going to make $21,000. Okay, for that 3 months of work. Or he's got this other job here. Okay, $1,250 per week for 12 weeks. So we're going to make 12 weeks, $1,250 per week. Now the thing is, and I left myself a little gap here because what's going to happen here is once he's earned this, he's going to get this 30% premium on that. So he's going to get an additional 30%. Now, the way we think about that, or you might want to think about that, is he is going to make 130% of his earnings. 100% of it plus an additional 30. Now, think of that as 130 over 100 times 12 times 1250. Okay, again, for 12 weeks, $1,250 per week. And so this is going to be 1.3 when I convert that to a decimal times 12 times 1,250. Now let's figure out what that's going to look like. So 1.3 times 12 times 1250, and we get $19,500. So in this particular case here, that would be the one that pays him more, the one that pays him per month. Okay, so I hope that helps give you a sense of how these kind of bonuses work.